with the one and only boxing guru. For this episode of Under the Microscope, we're going to focus in on the newly crowned, undisputed lightweight champ at 135, Devin the Dream Haney, after his dominant, calculated victory over George Kambosos. Hopefully they put that rematch on hold, because George definitely has a lot of work to do, and it'd be better off for him to take the winner of Devin versus Vasyl Lomachenko. I hope that's the next fight for Devin. It would be an electrifying fight for Devin the Dream Haney. I said this a long time ago that I believed that Devin the Dream Haney was going to be undisputed. I thought him and Teofimo was going to fight for all the marbles. But since George knocked him off, that changed the whole apple cart. But in my opinion, I believe Devin will continue his reign. I believe what his dad, Bill Haney, said. Devin is ready for any of the top fighters, any of the recognizable big-name fighters, as far as Lomachenko, Tank Davis. I knew Devin was special when he was a kid, when he recognized me as a great boxing figure when he came to my hometown in Toledo, Ohio. So I knew Devin was destined for greatness. But in my opinion, I'm ready for that Lomachenko and Devin Haney to go down. Hopefully that's the next fight on the ticket for Devin the Dream Haney. I believe Devin is definitely the man to end Lomachenko's career, in my opinion. I definitely believe he's the one that's going to knock Lomachenko, maybe not out, but off the radar. Because Lomachenko ain't going to be able to beat Devin, in my opinion. The Matrix, he done a lot, but I think his time has ran out, especially with somebody like Devin who understand the art of boxing. What I mean by that, who understand distance, range, and angles. Devin has been working since he was a kid with a lot of incredible trainers, notable fighters. So this is second nature to Devin. So when he do fight Lomachenko, in my opinion, that range and that distance is just going to be too much for Lomachenko to get inside against Devin. Lomachenko beat a lot of fighters based on their lack of foot movement, their lack of understanding the art of boxing. He beat a lot of bigger fighters who didn't use good foot movement to beat him or keep the distance against him. I believe Devin is definitely going to do that easily, because like I said, Devin has been groomed for this. He works with the like of Zab Judah, an all-time great. He worked with Roy Jones Jr. Now he's the great. Yeah, and then Floyd Mayweather Sr., Floyd Mayweather Jr. So he definitely has a resume of, a great tutelage. And I believe he is the man to knock off Vasyl Lomachenko and end Lomachenko's reign as a top fighter. Because when Lomachenko gets this opportunity to become, fighting for the undisputed 135 pounds, he gonna know it's a difference at 135. How big they are, how tall they are. Even though he beat a couple 135 pounders, like Richie Comey, my guy, Teofimo Lopez and Nakasani, but Devin, in my opinion, has, like I said, the boxing IQ, the gifts, and he has youth on his side. Devin is only 23 years old, I think. 23 years old, the youngest undisputed lightweight champ, I think. So Devin has youth on his side, and that youth is definitely going to play a major part against Lomo, jumping in, trying to use angles to get in. So Devin will pivot out and make it an easy fight. So in my opinion, like I said, youth will be served if this fight goes down. And I believe it is definitely going to go down, because I believe Bob Arum definitely can see that Devin could be, the next Floyd Mayweather. He's already, 20-something-0? So he definitely can reign for a long time, especially at the 135-pound division. So it's definitely going to be very pivotal for this match to take place. Hopefully it takes place before the end of the year, but I don't know with Lomachenko's situation as far as the war and all that. So hopefully the matchmaking at ESPN put it together. If not, it will happen in the first quarter of 2023. But I got my man Devin the Dream Haney knocking off Lomachenko, finishing the icing on Lomachenko's beautiful and decorated career. Devin, the man, will do that. Devin the Dream Haney will be the man that finished Lomachenko off. These are the words of the one and only Boxing Guru.
Subscribe to me if you want more of the Boxing Guru Show.
Come get it. 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 Come get it.